Hey girl, it's Chris with the Fat Black Girl, and today we are doing a fall makeup look. You know, fall is my favorite season, and I just wanted to get a few new things, play in some old things, and create some magic. So I hope that you like what you see, and if you want to see how we got this look, stay tuned. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So to do this fall look, let me just also say, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna use the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill, I don't know what this is even called. It was that little 4-set situation that she released. Again, a little bit of controversy, but that's Jaclyn, right. So I'm using the Ring the Alarm palette, and it is just super warm, super red, super duper pretty. And then I was on Target's website and I saw this e.l.f. palette. Oh, I'm so excited. I think this is such a pretty and fall-ish color story. So this is the Rose Gold Sunset palette. I'm still getting used to showing y'all stuff. So the e.l.f. palette is about $8 or $9. The Jaclyn Hill palette is like, I don't know, 15 or so. Both palettes are still available. You can get the Jaclyn Hill one at morphebrushes.com or on the Ulta website. e.l.f. anywhere you can get e.l.f. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I know that I want to do something really reddy and orangey and warm and beautiful. So let's just jump into it. I may use more than one or the other or both or none. I don't know. So I'm going to take my big fluffy crease brush that looks like this, and I'm going to put it into this color here, Alert, this one up here. And I'm going to just run that in the crease. To darken up the crease, I'm going to take this color here, and that is called Secret. And I'm just going to take that in my outer corners. I may go in the inner corners too. I don't know, girl. Let's just see what happens. So I'm going to take that here. And as I mentioned in another video, I have hooded eyes, so I kind of have to go above where my eye naturally creases if I want to if I want the smoke. Okay, what do we want to do? Ooh. I'm gonna try this color. This is Framed in the Jaclyn palette, and I'm just gonna do a little bit just so it don't get nutty. Ooh. Ooh, I like where that's going. A little teeny bit. And I'm still keeping that kind of in that outer crease area. So I'm gonna go back to that first brush and that first color, and I'm just going to pop that just to revive that intensity, because I blended a little bit of it away, and I want to make sure that orange, warm, kind of sunsetty feel comes back. Yeah. So I'm gonna switch over to that e.l.f. palette. I'm gonna take a flat shader brush and I'm going to pack on this like coppery color here, the fourth one over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that color. I don't know, girl, let's see. Actually, e.l.f. never does me wrong. So I'm just gonna pack that. Ooh, that's pretty. On like the middle third-ish of the lid. Okay, I like how that's coming along. Ooh, pretty. I'm just gonna wipe off that brush, and this color is calling my name. This is called Lolly, as in like lollipop. That color right there in the Jaclyn palette. I saw it and I was like, I gotta put this in. If it does what I think it's gonna do, it's gonna be pretty. Ooh, yeah. Now you can wet these shadows If you want, y'all just gonna have to see my mirror, sis, sorry. You can wet these shadows if you want to make them more vibrant. I'm not a wet the brush kind of person, but you totally can. Okay, I like where this is going so far. Ow, Jacqueline, let me find out. And then on the very innermost corner here, I am gonna take this second color of the e.l.f. palette. They don't have names, so sorry, and I'm just gonna pack that on the inner corner. So because neither of these palettes really have a highlight shadow that I'd be comfortable with using, like I just feel like this one is just way too bright, and then Jacqueline's palette, it just doesn't have a highlight shadow for me. So I'm going to take my Sephora Micro Smooth face powder that I use for all over to kind of give that blurring effect. I'm just gonna take that and dust it right under my eyebrow. And it helps if you feel like your eyeshadow has gone way too high, just use your face powder and it kind of tames down and blends out that line. All right, so because I really want more of an orangey crease, I'm gonna go in with this color. It's called Rush on my first blending brush, and that's also gonna help blend that Micro Smooth face powder with the that initial crease color we put down. And I'm just gonna very lightly put that in the crease. I don't know if that did what I wanted it to do, but hey, what you do on one side, you gotta do to the other. So next I'm gonna work on the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with this color Secret. Yeah. And I'm gonna mix it with this color. And just dust that under. Color got a little wild over here. Let me blend her out. There we go. And then like I did in the crease, I'm gonna take this more pale orange color, and I'm just going to continue to blow out that lower lash line. Ooh, I like that. I want it really blown out, so I'm just taking this, my crease brush, and just blending it in. And then finally, just for a little fun, I'm gonna go in with this shade here called Bomb Ass. Ooh, and put that right here. What I really wanted is a gold waterline. And this is a NYX Epic Wear liner stick. And this is in the shade Gold Plated. And I'm just gonna line my waterline with it. Ah, party. I love it. All right, so I'm gonna throw on some liner, some lashes, and finish up my face, and I'll be right back. All right, so we're back. The full face is done. Lashes, liner, bronzer, highlight, blush, you know. So the final thing to do is to top up my lash glue. So the final thing to do is lips. So I'm going for that fall plummy red vampy look. So I'm gonna line my lips. I have no idea. This is a ColourPop lip liner. I have no idea what this is called. So this is a Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Believer. You know Maybelline is my favorite drugstore brand. So I'm gonna go in with that. And then to make it a little bit more red, I'm gonna go in with, it's called Divine Wine. So just to give it a little bit more red and warmth. So you guys know that I do not like matte lips, and I'm just gonna dab just a little tiny bit of gloss. This is one of the NYX Butter Glosses. I have no idea what shade it is. Just a tinge. And so this is the final look. It is super fall, super red, super warm, and I just love it. I used mostly drugstore products. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned a little something. Until next time, bye. Start that over. All right. And I am to be the Secretary of State. Great. And I'm already sent to the brew.